What up, everybody? Salute, salute. So, in the wake of his latest dispute, Young Buck, him and 50 been going back and forth recently, a lot of back and forth. It's getting real rough for Buck right now financially. We've known in the past that things have gotten rough for him, as far as with money. Um, I believe 50 bailed him out one time. 50 came out after having to do it too much and said, you're crying to these people, making it seem like, I'm doing something wrong to you when I helped you, I put you on, um, the tranny rumors and everything like that. And then, you know, back in January of 2020, Buck filed for bankruptcy, which was the second time in 10 years. Now, trustees from his most recent case are accusing him of hiding some of his most valuable possessions from them. Therefore, they're dragging him back to court so he can testify under oath that he doesn't have the money or the assets to pay off the IRS. He also has to prove that he has to have the money to pay off 50 Cent and the mother of his children and a whole bunch of creditors. Wow, that is embarrassing. That's extremely embarrassing. Um, wow. So originally he agreed to pay his debts to each person $515 a month. But because the trustees from his case have suspected, Young Buck to be under foul play, because he's always flashing on social media, and showing expensive things, they didn't want that. So now this is why he's having to go back to court. He'll have to reappear in court May 6th with ownership documents for items such as his gold teeth, his gold chains, his vehicles, and even on Cash App. Like they want everything. It's crazy. Dealing with the IRS is crazy. Not that I've personally had to. I mean, we've all had to deal with them as far as like tax returns and filing paperwork and all that. But it's just crazy. No, who wants to go through that? It's embarrassing though too. A lot of people will reach for then that they may not be in a position to pay back. Um, that's one thing it's always good to be taught young. Teach yourself when you're young. When you have certain things that you love to do, you never do it on somebody else's expense. You understand? And that goes into basically if you're gonna have addictions, if you're gonna have habits, make sure you do it on your own dime. Do it from your own blood, sweat, and tears. Don't do it on anybody else's dime because now you have a habit and you say, "Damn, I don't have it right now to supply my habit, so let me go borrow it from somebody." But you know that you have a habit, so you're borrowing from somebody to fulfill a habit that costs a lot of money. But if you don't have the money in the first place, why would you rush to go get it from somebody as opposed to just waiting until you get your next bag or your next bags so that way you can go and feed into your habit? And that's probably just his problem right here, basically. Love, life, and loyalty is the motto. Stay safe, stay well, stay true. You rock with me, I rock with you. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Questions, comments, anything like that, leave them on the bottom. Y'all already know what it is, man. Zaya 6K. One.